Hey guys, Greg here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing some stuff that Blizzard sent me. It's some 30th anniversary stuff. So there's a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a collector's pin. I'm excited about the pin because I actually collect a lot of pins. So let's first start off with the hoodie. It's a very nice hoodie. It is a pullover, so it's not a zip-up hoodie. It's made by Fanatic. It's made by Fanatic, so it's a very soft, decent quality hoodie. Obviously, it's matte black. It's a very neutral color. It goes with a lot of different things. Black is a universal color. Good call on that. They have a very nice logo. The logo actually has some texture to it. It actually has gold shimmers on the outside as well as the Blizzard Entertainment logo in the middle. So it's two logos for one. It's the 30th anniversary logo and the Blizzard logo on the inside. One of the things that stands out about this item particularly is that the logo is also on the back. Sometimes hoodies and t-shirts only have the logo on the front, upper left or right hand corner of the t-shirt, or just on the back, but it's actually both, and it's very big on the back. I've been wearing the hoodie for a few days. It's pretty comfortable, keeps me warm, does what a hoodie's supposed to do. That said, it's fairly basic, unless you really want a hoodie with this 30th anniversary logo on it. You know, they do have other hoodies that are a little bit more, how do I say, like maybe have a little bit more character, more color to them, or just look a little bit nicer. Because this looks just like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a regular hoodie. You know, nothing wrong with a regular pullover hoodie. But it does look very quarantine-ish, as I'd say. But it's been very comfortable wearing it for the last few days. The t-shirt was 2 sizes too big for me. They had very limited review samples available over at Blizzard HQ. So I put it on and I looked terrible in it because I'm swimming in it. I don't think it's smart to take video of something you clearly don't look good in. So just make sure you get the right size. And speaking of size, the hoodie runs a little small. So if you're a large, get an extra large. If you're an extra large, get a 2X. I requested a large and they sent me an XL, and it kind of worked out because it fits me perfectly. In fact, it's still a little bit short on the arms, but I have lanky arms, so I'm usually like a 38 long in my arms. So that's my own arms doing that. But one of the cooler items they have celebrating their 30th anniversary is their limited edition pin. Now this is limited to 3,000 pieces. At least that's what it looks like from on the back of the box. 3,000 pieces. Really cool. I actually collect pins. I have a whole cork board of pins. I should note that all the pins on this cork board were either given to me by like the company, the gaming company, the PR company, or as gifts for friends. I don't think I've bought one pin on this entire wall. Everything has been either won or gifted or sent to me in some capacity, so it's a really cool special collection for that reason. And the 30th anniversary pin is gigantic. It's actually a very large pin, and it's made of the same quality as their other Blizzard pins. I have a Warcraft 3 Reforged pin that's super decent quality. Some of their Overwatch and Diablo pins that I've collected over the years, they all seem to have the same nice solid quality to them. They have the Blizzard stamp logo on the back. This one is very heavy and huge, and as a pro tip to people out there, if you don't like pins, you can always turn them into magnets, something that my friends taught me. If you don't like pins, you don't wear them, or you don't know what to do with them, you can clip the back off and attach magnets to them, hot glue magnets to them, and put them on your fridge. It's a good two-for way to deal with pins if you don't want to wear them. If you're one of those people who needs to get a Blizzcon t-shirt every single time you go to Blizzcon, you know, you couldn't go wrong with a 30th anniversary t-shirt or hoodie. I don't know how expensive they are at this time because the price is being withheld until Blizzcon starts on Friday. This is being filmed before said BlizzCon online, so I'm not sure the price point on it, but if it's reasonable, like 20 bucks, it's not too bad for a little souvenir if you want to get something for yourself in honor of BlizzCon online, because sadly we can't go to BlizzCon this year. Now that said, they do have some other products coming out as well. A mouse pad, art book, a notepad. They also sent me, this isn't part of their 30th celebration, but they sent me as a press outlet a 30th anniversary face mask, which was really cool, and a lanyard. Now this is different from the 30th anniversary lanyard. This is just a promotional lanyard. I don't know if you can get this on their Blizzard store, but it was really cool, showcasing all their games over the years, which was awesome. Aside from all the lanyards and art books and hoodies and t-shirts and stuff, they also have a Helm of Domination that'll be available exclusively on their website during BlizzCon online. Now, just a quick note, you can't wear it. It's not wearable. It's slightly smaller scale than 1/1. You're not gonna be able to wear this. So just get that out of your head right now. It's also made out of poly resin, which is very nice looking. At a glance, it's very nice looking, but it's also very fragile. So just be aware of that. I've had my Arthur statue from Sideshow in the back. You can see me, it's the blue glowy thing. Every single time I move it, I've moved 3 times with it, I'm terrified because I'm afraid it's gonna break. It looks gorgeous. It's a gorgeous statue, but poly resin is it has a very fine stone look to it, but it's very brittle. So you gotta be careful. I lost some of the spikes. So if you do get the helm, just be aware that it's made out of poly resin and that it's not wearable, and it is slightly smaller than true 1/1 scale, because I think it would be gigantic. Remember, they want to get the price point down so it's a reasonable cost and not tens of thousands of dollars or thousands of dollars. Anyway, guys, with Blizzard celebrating their 30th anniversary, I wanted to talk a little bit about what the company has meant to me over the years. It's been quite a journey. The first Blizzard game I ever played was Warcraft 2. I wasn't really a PC household. We didn't really have a PC until I was in high school in 2001 or 1999. We got our first PC and I discovered Warcraft 2 and I didn't really know how to play it. I just spawned things and typed in cheat codes and made axe throwers and made just cast Blizzard and all that stuff, and it was a lot of fun. And then of course I had a lot of friends in high school that were really into StarCraft. And I only had an iMac, you know, one of those shell iMacs that were like turquoise and clear, kind of opaque colors. Jeff Goldblum did that weird commercial with them. So I could actually run StarCraft on that because I didn't have a gaming PC, so it was the only thing I could run. And it was also something I could play with my friends because we had very crappy internet. We had what's called satellite internet, so things would come in packets. And it would be impossible to play like an online game, like a shooter like Counter-Strike or anything, but it was possible to play RTS games because they handled their netcode a little differently. So we were able to do that, and a lot of fun memories staying up late, playing StarCraft, again, not understanding the mechanics, just building things, hitting the tag button and have everything go for it was crazy. And then Warcraft 3 came out, and when that came out, I thought those graphics were just the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in a computer game before. Coming from Warcraft 2 and StarCraft, seeing these 3D graphics and these 3D models run around was absolutely fantastic. I played a crap ton of Warcraft 3, absolutely loved it. I'm still playing a lot of Reforged with friends. I really do enjoy that game. I think from a competitive standpoint, it's so fun to watch people build and move around the map and manipulate units. It's a lot of fun to watch, slow enough for me to keep track of what's going on. Then, of course, World of Warcraft came out 16 years ago, and it's been the longest game I've played consistently in my entire life. Seeing these characters and these locations that were in Warcraft 2 and 3 in a different perspective. And it was crazy just going to these locations that we had fought in Warcraft 3 that we've seen, watching the Dead's army mark across the Dead Scar into Silvermoon, being able to see that, seeing these places in third-person perspective and being able to explore them with friends was a huge deal to me. And it's also a thing that brought me and my brother closer together. We don't have a lot of the same interests in terms of hobbies, but we spent many moons up till 2 or 3 in the morning on our little laptops playing Burning Crusade and Vanilla WoW in our rooms on our crappy satellite internet, trying to do Alterac Valleys and doing dungeons. And we had really terrible laptops. I had a Power Mac, my brother had an iMac, like one of the plastic iBooks. It ran WoW terribly. You had to do like 480 and you would still get 20 frames per second. It was really bad. It's one of the only games I can say I've played consistently on and off for the last 16 years. I'm a huge fan of Warcraft in general, not just World of Warcraft, just Warcraft. It's probably the most memorabilia and collectible apparel I have in my offices from Warcraft. I'm a diehard Alliance player. Really happy to celebrate their 30 years anniversary. I hope they continue to do great things moving forward. And for more unboxing and reviews and featurettes, this was kind of a featurette. You're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.